Hey, everybody, I'm Dag. Thought you'd never see me again. Yeah, me too. I've been working really hard because paper money and change and all that is becoming like quite scarce. Yeah, so I have to make as much money before Dark Winter 2.0. And they probably go so far as to ban money altogether in light of this thing that doesn't seem to be killing anybody, except for the other thing that they're trying to make mandatory. I think more people are getting sick off that thing. You know, as we gotta talk in code, we can't even mention ho-ho-ho-good. Great mysterious God, ho-ho-ho-good. As mysterious as Santa Claus. Anyways, Canada's turned into a complete dictatorship. It's very upsetting. For me and Sonia. So we're actually talking about moving to Mexico. Take our chances with the cartels instead of the spineless puppet dictatorship, we have to be under right now. And I think it's just going to get worse. Anyways, there's a glimmer of hope. They're having elections of our federal government, as if that's going to change anything. I'm pretty sure it's going to be another Biden-Trump's, kind of shitstorm. Where everybody scratches their head and they go, what, Biden won? Yeah. I couldn't believe that election, man. Well, I could believe it. They wanted Trump out of there badly. I can't determine whether that guy was for real or just part of the psyop. Probably part of it. And he was so diametrically opposite to Obama that you can get. Sure, like, I don't know if it was him, if they just used him as a useless idiot, useful idiot. I don't know. So here we have Trudeau, which is the incumbent prime minister, and he's like losing and getting rocks thrown at him. I think Canadians are starting to wake up to what a POS this guy is. Anyway, it doesn't matter. You get rid of him, you're going to fill the vacant spot with another dictator. Just even worse than him. I don't know how you can get worse. But I'm sure you can. I'm sure we're going to see a lot worse. This country is slip sliding away into the Soviet Unionhood. We're going to be calling this refuseniks. Remember all that jargon from the Cold Farce? The Cold War. Russians defecting constantly. Well, now Canadians are going to be defecting. Probably me and my family will defect from the Soviet Union. Take our chances with the cartels in Mexico. They're probably more democratic. just want to like flee from their like murderous jab, you know. That thing is like I think it's like a vector. It's like, you know, weaken everybody's immune system. Tell them that they need 2 shots, double vaccine. Then later on, tell them that you can still get it, so you need a booster every 6 months. And they'll just have like this live wire into your whole body. And the more muck they stick in you, and apparently what it does mostly is like reduce a person's immune system, really compromise it. I believe that's where all these vectors are coming from. Fuck, I forgot to put it in there. Sorry. I forgot to put this stupid mic in there. Last time I made a video on 9/11. And yeah, I forgot this lapel mic. And it sounds like shit. Okay, hope that's better. Not as noisy today. I'm a little bit more away from the street, so it'd probably be better. Yeah, I think that thing is like gonna create like a huge plague. I think that's their vector, you know. They have to impregnate us with their nanotechnology, or whatever biological weapon they've got cooked up for us next. You know? You can bet one thing: it'll be made in China. Horrible, just horrible. Just like last year, when I was like all anxious about the winter, the dark winter. That I think Biden said that. Yeah, he hinted, "Oh, it's going to be a dark winter." And sure enough, for Montreal, it was the darkest place in North America. Hi. Darkest place, most locked down place. Like that was, anyways. So last summer I was keeping my ear to the ground with Australia because it was their winter in the summer. Yeah, hard lockdowns. Really like imprisoning the people of Australia. Like Australia's turning into, it's going back full circle to a prison colony. The only problem is there's no convicts, except for the goddamn politicians and the media. They're the most criminal of anybody. The media are the most criminal, and they're doing it in the name of their jobs. You know, I'm sure a lot of them know they're lying through their teeth and obfuscating the facts in order so it can fit their little COVID tragedy. So yeah, locked. So, sure enough, Montreal, it was basically Australia, Queensland. And yeah, it was really bad. And next, dark winter 2.0. Now I'm keeping my ear on the ground once again with Australia, and now they're like they're turning people against each other. They're pitting, the vaccine and unvaccinated. A group of people like went out on a nice evening to watch the the beautiful sunset, and they got pilloried in the media. They got arrested, fined and everything, but pilloried in the media for being selfish. Selfish. And that's exactly what's going to start happening here. Exactly. It's all the communists. They're so predictable. It's not funny because their little pot of gold at the end of the rainbow that they've always got. It's always the same. It's always exactly the same steps and the same road and planks and everything that they use. So it's pretty easy to see where this is going in Canada. Let me know in the comments section how it's going in the United States, because to tell you the truth, I really haven't been paying attention much, except for Sonia. She fills me with information, and then I go in a bad mood for the rest of the day. Yeah. So yeah, I try not to think about it too much, but I can't help it. It's gonna be like dark winter soon, and well, I guess I'm gonna start doing videos, research and stuff like that again, because I'm getting tired of all this abstinence, MIA, missing in action. So yeah, just a short video to touch base with you guys, see if you're still around, if there's only like 2 people that watch my video, or 100 or 400. Hopefully you didn't all forget about me. Yeah, it's a beautiful day today. It's like uncommonly blue sky. I mean, they've been mucking up the sky every single day for the last month. I think this is the first clear day since I came back from Quebec City. It was a bit clearer there. They smoked the sky a little less up there, but not much better. Constantly mucking up the sky. I don't know what their trip is. You just see it's blue. Oh my God, it's blue. Get the mucticians out. Get the planes out. We need more muck. Infuriates me, you know? When I go out, and it's all about like that Hohobin. It's all about that every time I go out. It's like people are obsessed with it, and then they're constantly smoking the sky every time. You know, there's so many days I wake up in the mornings, beautiful blue sky like this, and I don't even like bat an eyelash over it. I don't even trust that it's going to be a nice day that day. I mean, that's the way it was when I was a kid. I had a clear sailing view to the sunset from my bedroom window. When it was a nice crimson, orange, beautiful colored sunset, I knew it was going to be a nice day the next day. I've been a sun lover since I was a kid. You know? I don't worship the thing, but I like to be in it. I like the way it feels. And we don't get that much anymore. This is like spectacular today. Yeah, I guess there's a lot to talk about, a lot to cover. I'm actually probably going to vote this year for the first time in my life. I mean, for federal politician. I think I'll go for that guy, Maxime Bernier, like the People's Party. Not sure I like that name, the People's Party, but I'm not voting for the name. I'm just, on the off chance that Trudeau doesn't get reelected, but I'm quite certain they're gonna fix it because he's been doing everything. Everything he's told from the UN and the WHO and all the New World Order things. They're not even people. They're planning like an absolute mass murder, a genocide, a democide, a nationcide, whatever you want to call it. Of biblical proportions. I mean, with this vector that they're insisting on putting on everybody, and so many like uninformed people are taking it. They're running to get it, especially the young people, and they're the last people that need it. But I need my bubble tea and I need to participate in society. Imagine that. They lock you out of society and ostracize you because you don't want to work, you don't want to go along with ho-ho-ho-vid. It's pretty hard to take. I hardly ever wake up in a good mood. Living in the Soviet Union, I don't know. It's not very good. But I guess, you guys are going through that too. Where's this going? Who knows? I mean, I got a pretty good idea. I envision it if I stay in this country for another 2 or 3 years, I'm gonna witness people dropping dead right on the street. Just dropping dead all of a sudden. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna witness that. Something horrible. No good is gonna come out of this big pharma, medical martial law. Nothing good is going to come out of it. So I'm at a point now where I'm just trying to be kind of looking through the few chinks left in life of happiness without worry. Without fear of what your government is going to do next, what the psychobabble criminal media is going to say next. It's insane. Anyways. So I'll try to be back soon, probably not real soon because I gotta work a lot. Some days are really good, other days suck. It depends on where I go, Like right now I'm in the kind of upper class area of Montreal. And it seems like most people around here use plastic, or they don't really carry cash. I hear that sometimes. I'd give you something, but I don't have any cash. It's credit cards, whatever. They pay for through their phone. I mean, just before this ho-ho-ho that started, money was already taking a hit, cash. Now it's really, can be pretty challenging to make anything. Anyway, so I guess I'll let you guys go for now. And leave comments and tell me how's it going in your neck of the woods. Whether you be in England, Australia, United States, Canada, France, the former free world, right? What they used to call the free world, where we were only free to, to be told what to do. To do as we tell you. So yeah, see you guys later.